Hey Monkey, if you're still there, sorry dude. I have a habit of starting up the stream since I don't have a pre-stream. Since I don't have a pre-stream screen, and let the credits roll, and then I come back to play. Let's see, continue. Okay, I still only have one. Good man. I got distracted with a little project of playtesting over 800 ROMs for my NES EverDrive cartridge, and I've been working on that for over 2 weeks. And so any time I would have spent on this game, I was getting that going. But I invested in the cartridge, and I went to play it a couple times, and I got pissed when the games I wanted to play didn't work. So I paused everything and put everything else on hold. How are you doing, man? I appreciate your morning streams that I can take in on my commute, because a lot of times I've got a good hour and a half drive to get to customers' sites, so... I want to go this way. Is the music too quiet? I struggle with this game because I feel like it's quieter than most, and I don't even think it's the Saturn. Status, here we go. Yep. Yeah, I guess let's go ahead and use it. Hooli, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming. I think we leave this way. Yeah. Well, I should, This will be my second run because it's probably been almost 3 weeks, I think, since I last tried this battle after that big boss in the Ghost Mansion. And I kind of sucked the first attempt, and that's normally what I give myself, is one try on my own, and then I watched a YouTube video on like 100% run. So we'll see if that strat works out for me, because there's a lot of hidden items around these battlefields. Sometimes they're in pretty conspicuous places, others it's very not. So last time I came over here and attacked this group first. It's a little bit of both, Hooli. Like somewhere over here, it might be. I took a screenshot of it. It might be that cell right there, or like this one. I think it's. I guess it's consumable, technically. But that you end up, it's like mithril is what it's called, and I think you end up using it to upgrade weapons later on. So a little bit of both. You end up stronger for it at the end. But what happens in this battle? I think someone comes from this side. Well, you'll see. And there's a lot of experience to be had if you go and attack these units up here. This guy can fly. Come out of the way. So I am pretty sure, maybe even more sure, I'm really certain that I'm over doing this. Meaning like getting all items that aren't necessary, leveling people up too much. Because kind of what my goal is, I don't know how long it'll be after this before I actually get to scenario 2 and 3, but there are 3, versions, if you will, or volumes almost, because it's Shining Force 3, but there's scenarios 1, 2, and 3. And your game saves from 1 will carry over to 2, and your characters in 2 will be different or stronger because there are items I think even go with you, is what I understand. And then the same thing on to 3. So, and since I've got some of this fancy Saturn stuff, or I won't lose game saves, hopefully ever. I just picked this guy up in the last battle, that's why he's level 1 wizard. Yeah, see these guys come in. anyway, these guys up here, actually, they'll end up fighting, I think, these other units. I think they're different armies. And so then you get less experience if you just let them kill each other. So you're kind of almost running up to just get more experience. But we gotta hustle. It's tough with these trees to tell exactly. Oh no, I guess it won't let me go farther than you're able to move. But because of all this here, this is gonna, I think this ends up being a slow battle. But I've learned, like one of the mechanics of this game, in the this battle system, all of your fighters units, they develop relationships and support grades with each other the more they're next to each other in battle. And you can revive people at those cathedrals where you save, and it's normally pretty cheap, so gold's not the issue, and they don't lose experience. But if someone dies, the relationship levels, and I don't know, there's maybe 4 or 5 levels between trusted partner, like friend, ally, like there's a 4 or 5 tiers, and they do more, and they like I think Symbiosis will add attack to someone next to him, and it goes up to like plus 10 on the attack, which is a lot. But anyway, you lose 1 level with all of your with everyone on your team. So I felt like I was restarting too often when someone died, but I think it's worth it because those support. That support system becomes so critical. You know what? The guy I was watching sent this dude over to get the. I'll do that later. Yes, he doesn't want to let him go right there for some reason. Totally down if that bat wants to come over and fight Dantaris. You know what? I'll do this. Yeah, Monkey, that's one of the stuff I fell in love with really quickly on this game. I had never played it before until last fall. I picked it up. Early last year, I'd committed to myself I'd play a Saturn RPG. We had a Saturn growing up, but we had a decent amount of games. But for some weird reason, we played RPGs on like NES. Played the hell out of Dragon Warrior and Zelda. Played Link to the Past on our Super Nintendo. And then, yeah, on Saturn, like I had Need for Speed, Rayman, Virtua Fighter, the Children of the Atom X-Men fighting game. Anyway, no RPGs, so I hope it doesn't sound like a hardship. But I'll definitely say righting some wrongs, making up for some lost time. Oh, I see. So you weren't being funny, you just wanted to be a dink. But I appreciate it. Hey, you're the person who gave birth to our Saturn group in an official way, so you can pretend to not care. We know the truth. Did you add yourself to the Saturn tag by chance? Because you'd be kind of the only person to know, I guess. I hope those guys stop coming after me, because I'd rather... I've been catching that Prime 2 stream, Monkey. Is that a GameCube you had just picked up or something? Yeah, so those three bad guys, they just run away. Oh, no way, that's cool. A GameCube is a system on my quest to not have to store so many physical games, which I'm a hoarder, I'll never get rid of them. I'd like to get an optical like emulator drive for a modded GameCube. Yeah, so this Noon dude, we just picked him up.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
But with him being level 1, it's kind of... his defense sucks. Hope I'm not going in a little too hot here. I don't think I knew that, Monkey. So, do you get home from work and then hop on, or are you getting some sleep in first? Yeah, see, now they're gonna start keying on us. Need to get Symbiotes up there, hopefully. I don't think that Mega Loader is going to hurt us that much. You know what? This Power Spear is actually going to hurt more. Let's do it. Okay, if they can attack each other a little bit, that'll take some pressure off of us. But you know what? I'm not going to be too crazy concerned about getting all these kills ourselves. I just don't want anybody to die and lose their support. Okay. Yeah, see, Julian and Symbiotes are tanks. So if I can get him up in there and sponge up some hits, we'll be able to start picking people off. They need to chill out until we're done. See, why they gotta click around like they're thinking about it? Fucking jokes. Once we get Symbiosis up there, he gives a big attack bonus to a bunch of people. It's gonna help out a bunch. Watch this shit. Spark. Let's see, maybe I can get more with Blaze. Oh, spark on. Well, we kind of don't need to, do we? Take a look real quick. 22, 19, 4. You know, but those are the white knight guys. Actually, watch this. This will do it. I think that's going to get all 3 of them. But I don't know if level 1 is hard. So level 2 Blaze, I think, can hit 3 people. So check this out. That was 20 damage, 19 damage, and 4 left. But okay, it's only 2, not 3 people. So I'm going to try and hit him up because this is just an Imperial Knight. I think these White Lords are a little tougher. Okay, our healers are coming. You know what, if we move him over. Yeah, shit, this power spear. I don't know why I didn't use that earlier. Yeah, so I think if I attack this White Lord, leave that Imperial Guard. Hopefully they target him one more time. She needs a batter. Worse, I just said batter. Shit.
Blessings are upon us.
Can I get anybody yet? Yeah, see, I don't think those Kaiser Guards were going to give me, or Imperial Guards were going to give me much experience anyway. And I'd rather it soak up at least one hit. from these White Lords. Alright. 4 is too easy. Start chipping away at these guys. She's Alright, I gotta get somebody in there and heal Symbio's bad. Oh, get out of here. I should have done a lot more damage than that. There's so many moves right now with so many people on the map. Okay, I need to get some people in here to heal. Probably these back ones so I can double down. Let's watch this. Spark. care of a couple. Let's see who needs to heal the most. At 15, she's fine. Shape. So, I somehow take care of this thing. That should help. Alright, see you, Huli. Come on, little large. There we go. Alright, we should be able to take care of all these
Prepare
assholes.
to die.
You know what? Rather than, oddly, these healers a lot of times seems like they can get better experience healing someone on your team than actually killing a bad guy unit. You know what? She's not going to get experience from it because she's the OP right now. Okay. whatever reason. Didn't seem like my crossbow did that much damage last time. Alright, so we're gonna leave those guys up there because they are not moving. These idiots are already going in a single file line. That should be easy to pick them off. Yeah, I've already toasted a bunch of her. I should save some of it for boss fight.
His blessings are upon us.
Everybody healed up?
Celestial Lord.
So I'm down to do this almost any time you can. She got so much MP, and 10 experience is a lot. That's why she's so much higher than everybody else. She's been healing people all game. So every level is always 100 experience. And what happens as you level up, like if you're grinding and replaying a battle, that the same enemy units give you less experience as you go to higher levels. This is our first time using a power axe.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
That's pretty legit. Hold on, I need to see what his I want to see what his weapon proficiency was with different weapons. We'll take it. shake or sweet time here. How can I not go there? Oh. Yeah, Scrim was in the way. Come on, buddy, let's see what you got. Nice.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Man, I wanted his freeze to go up a level and started hitting more than one at a time. Like 18 damage is pretty legit. Okay, yeah, so his broadsword's level 0. That's what I needed to know. Want to keep working on it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep her back. And I hope this works out okay. Wish he would have crit that. Okay, if those two hit Symbiote, I'm in really good shape.
Huh?
Come on, buddy. Boss, what's up, buddy? Let's see if we can slide in here. Fuck him up.
Get ready.
Oh yeah. Bus, you're up way late, buddy. I just did some math. Yeah, this is that one. It's that force. So I think range attacks like that are effective against flying units, is why he's fucking me up. I mean, if we can, I guess if you want to call it math, maybe I shouldn't. And I would say you didn't. I said math. I realize that.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Yeah, he's ahead of both of us, Monkey, so it's extra late. You know what, we'll use this guy. Or no, he needs to heal. So I've never played Legend of Dragoon. It's had my attention though. And I'd like to someday. Okay, who else needs to heal? There we go.
His blessings are upon us.
Alright, this is gonna suck, because what am I? Almost an hour into this stupid battle. And I won't call it a stupid battle. If I lose, it'll be stupid. Right now I'm digging it. But if I lose this battle and have to start over because I die to this boss, I'm gonna be pissed. geez. It seems like those knights are ready to come after us. Like right now. Put my dude right here. So that way, there we go. Alright, see you, monkey. Thanks for stopping by, bro. So somewhere in that space right there is about where this item I'm looking for is going to be hanging out. See, they're coming after us aggressive like. And with these mage things, you don't want people standing next to each other because those spells can hurt two people adjacent to each other. So this is perfect. Lured him in. Fuck him up. But Bus, you're talking Legend of Dragoon PS1, right? If I'm here, I'll actually hand axe. I can get the bonus from both guys. Yeah, look at that. So that's why, again, if I die, I'm probably gonna, even though it might not be completely necessary, just restart. Because if you die, you lose your support network with every single character on your team. And I'm getting such huge attack bonuses right now. Yep, here we go. Bam. So I don't think you had stopped by yet, Bus, but all of these battles, it seems, or most of them, have these hidden items that, again, that's, if you look at this spot here, it's not super obvious or conspicuous, but I guess if you check every single square, normally it says hold. In that case, when we are on that one, it said inspect. So that kind of like tells you, you could hit every single one if you wanted. I suppose you would not miss anything, but talk about a grind. So I cheat and watch YouTube videos. See, they're being aggressive. Fuck them. Damn it, he didn't get healed.
top?
Dude, I'm digging. This is my first time playing through this game. I've never played 1 or 2. You know, so far, I'm a really big fan, and you know what? This is maybe a little bit dangerous, but I think if I finish him off,
Get ready.
that mega loader, like catapult thing, is pretty weak. And then I've only got one other mage I gotta fuck with. So it should be okay. I think, so wherever I am right now, because I only started off with like, shit, maybe 3 or 4 in the first, you know, beginning of the game. Then you keep recruiting people, or people keep joining. And so far everyone's been able to fight with me. I haven't had a situation. Oh, this isn't stupid. You know, I haven't had. So wherever I am right now, because someone told me who was watching my stream that this was the last person. So what am I up to? Maybe 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think you can carry 12, and a lot of these people who start, I think Hayward. Anyway, some of these people, you got to do the right things to get access to them. So this is a risk because, well, he should be able to do 15 damage. Anyway, what I was saying earlier, if I leave these two standing next to each other, if that mage does attack me, he can hurt 2 people standing next to each other. So I always try to have them kind of on angles. But I just don't want to give him a chance to hit us. At this point, we're in pretty good shape. You know what? We'll save that, I think. Yeah, we'll save that. She's down to 6 MP, and I want to save her. So she can heal later if need be. Shay's down to 2. Grace has a lot.
Celestial
If I'm around, I'm happy to, man. So yeah, let me know when you guys are. But thanks for stopping by, dude. Good seeing you. That's Franz. Why are they moving back? There we go. See, I'd like to draw one of them in at a time. Take them down. Heal back up. Because if I can keep this Franz dude as the only guy attacking us, I think we're going to be in good shape. And Noon's pretty badass, man.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
This only costs 3 MP, and dude's got like 20 or something max. You know, let's just wait and see. Dude, you can't even do magic right now. Although his orb is a range attack, so let's see his Antares healed up. One more. Let him heal. There we go. There we go. Really like to take care of all these other. Do I even step up? No.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
That should be enough with Symbiote standing next to him. Yeah. Okay. Every time it goes to Franz, I get a little bit nervous. See, they keep holding, but that knight in the back, you know, let's get Noon the hell out of here. What's the situations here? Alright, we're ready. That one knight in the back keeps inching forward. That guy. Yep, see? I'll freaking wait you out one at a time, dude. I feel like one of these, he's just gonna go the rest of the way and attack. Yeah, bring them both in. Let's go. Sorry for you all at home if this is not making for exciting watch, but I really don't want to have to start this over. Come on. Okay, we'll come ahead one. Shit. Okay. Now we gotta throw everybody at him. Okay, you know what? Watch this. Let them all. Not quite what I wanted. But, I wanted it all. To do with noon. I think this is gonna work. I think he does too much damage to not bring him up.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Yeah, we needed that. Now this is what. I need to get you on the other side. Is that Franz right in front of us? Yep. If he wants to attack him. I need to. No, that's antidote. I almost used wrong. shoot, I don't. I just need to attack him then. Just make sure I'm using the right. Okay, got an attack boost from Symbiotes. Come on, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, someone needs to step up with a heal. Perfect. Yeah, dude, I'm hoping. I feel like things are kind of hairy right now. I can't tell if I'd rather get rid of these other dudes, so that way, because I know I can finish them off, you know, and then I only have to worry about one attack at a time. Because this Franz motherfucker has. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think I can finish him off with this, because he's getting
Prepare
his
to die.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Okay, there's a damn equip. One of these I should be able to. There we go. Actually, let me see one more thing. He's healed up. Can't get him out of the way. She's fine. That's making me nervous, man. Can I get up here? This works. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so this Albus Orb, he has a little bit of attack power. Oh, fuck. $8 a.m. Yeah, dude, we'll be finished long before then, bro. Okay, watch this. I got plenty of magic. A heal 2. Can skip over 2 people. As long as that Franz motherfucker doesn't turn and attack my magic guy. I should be able to save after this battle, dude. Yeah, I kind of want to sneak around. Yeah, because it's either Julian. I don't think he has a ranged attack, so it's either Julian right in front of him. Taurus there. Why the hell is my steel knife so... Oh, geez, you're... Want to beat this, huh? You know, I think we're getting closer. I'm not quite sure how much is left, though. Okay, dude. I think I can crit this motherfucker. Actually. So the strat here, this Symbiote who I'm standing next to, I'm pretty sure, watch, if it'll let me it'll tell you what you get from everybody. So Symbiosis is going to give her +7 attack. Julian gives attack, but it's only +5. So if I roll her around this side to Symbiosis and attack from here, it's going to do more damage. Okay, Julian should be able to take this on the chin. Yep. Now it's just a matter of who we want to get the experience. I think I want it to be Symbiosis, so... Get him the hell out of here. Yeah, because Julian's 12. Oh, no, no, no. Tell me I didn't do anything there. Good. Yeah, bro, when you said this game finished by 8 a.m., I kind of took that as this battle, but appreciate your confidence. Watch him block this and fuck me up. Alright, all 4 go up by 1. That's a good... Dude, I took care of all your guys. She didn't do shit. I don't know. Am I supposed to stop? Right? Monkey, if you're still there, Cooley. It's asking me if we should be stopping at this. You know what? Yeah. Vagabond. Oh, this must be our, the hell? Oh. It's allowed, buddy. And I don't even think I've got any settings turned up or anything like that. What's this little guy doing? Oh yeah, army. It must be, dude. Okay, here we go. Give. Raise the defense and knock out to figure out who's gonna wear that. Where's that mithril? Here we go. Where's our chicken? Here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna go find our save point. Call it an evening. I'd really rather save this before triggering any other big stories. Hold on. This is the guy that we saved from the basement or whatever, that room in the mansion. The vandal was holding him captive to work on his evil stuff. But yeah, he's a little like mini dwarf thing or gnome in a machine. Talk to you. I wonder if we have to decide ourselves, like, if this is not so linear from here. Maybe after I talk to him once, now he'll let me. Yes, that's what we needed. Thank you. No. New. System. Hell yes. We did it, guys. Alright, we're back in business. No more of this weeks in between playing. Let's step into these tents. Make sure nothing crazy happens. Oh, we don't need to buy stuff. We don't have that much money. We'll see what they got for weapons. Hopefully, normally the weapons are the expensive part. Okay, see, this is oh yeah. No. So what's interesting is every merchant has buy, sell, repair, and then these deals. But normally there's like this, right? This you usually get a response like this, and then there's some like RNG element to it, you know, to actually whether there's a deal. But not every merchant has one. So again, I've been kind of this one I just got lucky. I do not know if the girl to the right of me has a special item or not. But do I already have a steel knife? I don't know if we need a foil. But we've got power spears and iron lances. We've got halberds and power axe. Oh shoot, this iron hand axe is an upgrade for what's his face. Oh gosh, Obright, our dwarf. A silver wing? Let me see. What does he have? Items. Equip. He's just got a metal wing. And Obright. Equip. A regular hand axe. So let's see what this stuff will do. Yeah, see, we're doing it. Yes. No, I'm not selling you shit. Silverwing. Yeah, see, and it increases. I think everything else. I'm not even carrying a foil, but maybe steel knife. I'll see what kind of knife. Okay, so thankfully we bought most of our upgraded weapons in the last town. I guess let's go. This is where we were hanging out, right? Nope. No. Okay, that must mean there's another, what do you call it, ruins coming up. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna inspect all this stuff tonight, you guys. Where the hell is my team? Right here. Maybe I should sell a metal wing. Oh, don't worry about that later. All right, fellas. Well, appreciate you hanging for the stream. I was really kind of expecting that to finish chapter 3. Good night, Symbiotes. Get yourself some rest. You deserve it. How about this music? Hold on. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty cool, chill. I like that it takes you to an exit screen when you save it and tell them you're done. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one.